Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown. I'm back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And stupidly, because I'm stupid, I just tried a cider which I thought was actually a little bit sweet. Not super sweet, but a bit sweet. Sweeter than I thought it was going to be anyway, put it that way. And the cider that I'm now going to try, because I sometimes do these, I can't come down to my shed every night, so sometimes I'll do a couple of films at once, which I'm doing tonight. I probably should have started with the drier of the two, but I didn't realise that the other one wasn't going to be that dry. So, hence my whatever. Anyway, it's from Ross-on-Wye, and I've wanted to try it since I got it, which was only last week or the week before, I forget. And it's from a varietal that Albert at Ross-on-Wye says it's his favourite of all the varietals. He's very passionate about it. It's called Brown Snout. One of the great names for cider apples and Perry pears. Brown Snout. It's up there. Though there's one that was on the back of a Cummatic bottle called Pig's Face. Oh yeah, Pig's Face and Brown Snout. Anyway, to do with the bit on the bottom of the apple, it looks a bit like a pig's snout apparently. That's why it's called that. It's a 2020 wild ferment oak barrel. What does it say on the bottle? Because Albert always writes cool stuff on the side of the bottle. Brown Snout is a beloved Herefordshire bittersweet variety, but the orchard we used to buy apples from was grubbed up in 2017. Shame. Since then, we have searched for a new supply fruitlessly, literally and figuratively. Finally, in 2020, thanks to a tip-off from Pat of Jolter Press, 8 of us spent a drizzly October day crawling around hand-picking 1 ton of fruit at Albert's insistence. Oh, so maybe Albert didn't write this. This is writing in the third person. As it is his favourite apple! Exclamation mark. Told you. A juicy, soft texture with aromatic hints of lemon peel and citrus jelly are aided by oak barrel maturation, giving this cider an extra dimension of tropical jam. And who doesn't love tropical jam? ABV. A healthy 7.4%. Enjoy responsibly. Pressed October 2020, bottled January 2022. I think there's a slightly less conditioned version of this as well. I don't think I've got the slightly less conditioned one. I think this is fully fizzy. So it's alliteratively fizzy. Come on, bottle. I've done this before, you can tell, can't you? Wait! Pop! Oh yeah. There you go. That's fizzy, alright. Smoking gun. There you go. 5 grams of... Ooh, sediment getting up there. Look at this crazy sediment. That's amazing. It's beautiful. 5 grams of sugar per litre at bottling to give fizz, generally speaking. There it is going into the glass. Lovely colour. Might get a bit of sediment in there. No, oh, look at that. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. Slightly hazy because it's unfiltered. But yeah, it's got a great amber. Delicate amber, but it's an amber colour for sure, which we like very much. Let's smell it. Oh, right, okay. Richer on the nose than I thought. So this is... Wow, I'm going to describe this. So there's definitely like a sweated apple character to it. There's almost like a pastry element to it. It's making me think like sort of chocolate brownie a bit, or something like that. Hint of funk, just delicately there though, not a lot. Yeah, soft nose, low acidity. It's cakey. It's cakey. That's what I want to say. In my Teesside accent, cakey sounds a bit funny. Yeah, soft, round, rich, not in your face, very little acidity. Yeah, cider apple, sweated apple, skin-like character to it. I'm smelling it a lot, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I like the nose. It's soft, it's round, it's welcoming, it's embracing me, it's great. Let's taste it. Delicate soft tannins, really delicate soft tannins. Not really any hard tannin to speak of. Delicate acidity, and I'm also, it might, I don't know if it's to do with my palate, like I've eaten something, but in the last thing I tried I got this. There's like an alkaline, very subtle alkaline character down the middle of my tongue. Hints of minerality. Yeah. There is a subtle tropical element to it. That kind of cakiness I got in the nose, it's not so apparent on the palate. But this is super quaffable. It's kind of soft and rounded. I have to say, it surprised me because I always think that Albert, and if you watch this, mate, correct me if I'm wrong, like something with a bit more acidity, a bit more acid kick to it. What was he saying his favourite cider was recently? I've got it somewhere. I've got it somewhere, but I can't find it. See that one? No. Anyway. And a Kingston Black blend. Kingston Black Bulmers it was, I think. And that's got quite bracing acidity, and I think he kind of likes that. I like a less acid cider. This is more to my palate, I have to say. I think it could do with a hair more acidity, but having said that, I like it. It's super quaffable, and at 7.4%, dangerously quaffable. That nose is changing. It is getting more tropical as I'm drinking it. As it's opened up, it's definitely got more tropical. Yeah, there's a definite sort of tropical note on the nose now. I'm not going to give you a specific fruit because I can't, but yeah, that tropical element is certainly coming. It's almost I don't want to say pineapple, but something made me think pina colada about it, something like that, but very subtly. Anyway, you can tell because I'm blabbing on about this that it's actually made my synapses fire, and that's always the sign of a good thing, unless it's a fault that's making your synapses fire. And in this case, it is not. It is not. Yeah. We like. I've got a few of these in stock. Go to the website, order some stuff if you want. It's up to you, but it would help me out if you did. Yeah. We like brown snout, oak cask. I wonder what the oak cask was. Didn't see if there's any whiskey in it. Maybe a hint of smoke, slightly phenolic, but yeah, don't know what was in the oak cask, doesn't say. But I'm not getting a big hit of booze off it. Anyway, guys, blah, blah, blah. We're 8 minutes in. I need to shut up and go away. So there you go. This is worth trying for shizzle. All right, thank you for joining me back in my cider shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.